Changes are on the way, and arrangements are being made for the tiny infants that will make a huge impact on everyone's lives. For Laura and Craig, the first step is a new, bigger car.
She's not as picky about vehicles as I am, so she pretty much left it up to me. And she didn't really even like to deal with the money issues. Of course, I brought her along when I was looking and made sure that she was comfortable with the vehicle, that she liked the way it drove and everything. And so after a few months of research, I decided that a Honda Pilot was probably the best way to go. Just because we need something bigger, obviously, for triplets. After kind of reading all the specs, some of these car seats are so wide, which I never really realized before. I figured an Explorer or something like that would kind of do the trick, but most, even large SUVs, aren't wide enough to take 3 car seats. So most of the ones that are wide enough are so tall. And Laura's only about 5'3", that it was kind of insane for her trying to jump up in and out of huge vehicles. So the Pilot was a pretty good fit because it's wide enough, but it's still not super tall.
Yay!
Smells like new, right?
Yeah. I love it. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever had a brand new car, ever.
For Jana and Justin, who already have one child, Morgan, Grandpa Teddy Babin offers a new house.
I have a big home that I rent out and stuff, and the people be moving out. And it's a nice big house. And I figured offering it to them, I offered it to them, and it could help them, you know, if they could sell their home, they could save that much money and help these babies, you know. But you know how babies are, doctor bills and insurance only pays so much, and, you know, hopefully this home's gonna help them. You know, they don't have to pay a house note and all that, so that'd be money that they can save, you see. My daddy helped me, and he helped my sisters and my brother, you know, I mean, he helped us. And I just want to pass on to my son and my grandkids the same thing my daddy did to me.
Baby shoes so they can wear, so they fit on it after they get bigger babies. That's why they gotta That's why they gotta grow up big babies.
Will those big babies fit into Justin and Jana's car?
I'm gonna try to fit these 3 car seats in the back seat of our sedan. And we're gonna find out if it's okay to have a small car with this many children, or you might have to upgrade to a van. Well, it's snapped in, but I think I need a minivan.
And for Allie and Barrett, it's the new responsibility of parenthood, raising 3 babies from boys to men.
Every morning I come in here and I tell them good morning. I usually rub the part of my belly, which baby I'm telling good morning to. Good morning, boys. Good morning, Brack. I know Brack is baby A, he's down here. And Finn's baby B, he's over here. Reed's baby C, he's at the top right here. So I like to tell them good morning. Sometimes they'll give me a good little swift kick, which makes me feel good that they're kind of responding, saying good morning back. But you know, it's just a good place for me to come and relax and, you know, kind of make it part of my routine now, even before they're here.
Allie and Barrett treasure their time as a couple before their sons arrive, relaxing in the pool, spending time with mom and dad, passing time before the new arrivals. At Woman's Hospital, delivering babies, even multiple babies, is nothing new.
The staff is prepared every single day for a multiple birth. But when we have the opportunity to meet with the parents and the family ahead of time, that affords us an opportunity for us to develop a plan of care that specifically addresses any needs that they may have during their birth.
During delivery, each of the babies will have their own neonatologist or nurse practitioner, respiratory therapist, and 2 registered nurses to help them into the world. Another example of Woman's level of care.
One of the things when you have multiple births, the chances are your baby may be premature, and a lot of people, and rightly so, want to know, does Women's Hospital have the expertise and the experience to take care of multiples? And the answer is definitely yes. As the largest birthing hospital in the state and one of the largest in the country, we deal with a lot of multiples. And so what does that really mean? Well, that means you need specialized physicians for the babies, which are neonatologists. We are pediatricians who have spent additional 3 years of training to take care of babies. We have the specialized nursing care, we have the specialized respiratory therapists, and then we have all the other multitude of pediatric specialists that your babies may need. That may include pediatric surgeons, pediatric cardiologists, pediatric neurologists, pediatric neurosurgeons, pediatric pulmonologists. It kind of goes on and on and on.
And so, with the preparations in place at the hospital and at home, the waiting game for our 3 families begins.
I'm exhausted, I'm in pain, everything hurts, everything hurts.
I'm ready for them. I mean, obviously there's so many different pools because I want them to be here, but I want them to be as big as they can be. And I'm almost to that point where I'm like, okay, I'm ready, I'm excited about everything, and I hate to say get it over with, but I'm very anxious about it, and I just want them to be here and healthy. And I'm not miserable yet or anything, but I'm uncomfortable.
Soon, the uncomfortable feelings and anxiousness will give way to excitement as our moms near delivery.